toss a Fel Reaver to your opponent by using Treachery. You can give your opponent the D by giving him Doomsay, but you can also give him Fel Reaver, play a bunch of 1-drops, they burn the entire deck, and maybe one of you is going to lose. In most cases, it should be the opponent, unless they are Mechathun and you help them a lot, which didn't happen. Not once, or 3 times. By the way, this giveaway is still going on, so maybe you want to win, you can follow me on Twitter, or you can join the Discord because we do the same giveaway over there. You're invited, it's completely free, and I pay for stuff that Blizzard made so you can have fun for multiple minutes. Let's play some Treachery.
Lights out.
How does this deck work? Good question. So what you would like to do is, you have some Wanderers in your hand, you play Fel Reaver into Treachery, give it to your opponent, play a bunch of cards, he discards his deck, you win the game. If he's Mechathun, this might be how we win this. And yes, the entire deck is golden. Should I beat my meat? If you are a chef in the kitchen, and you work in a restaurant, yes, beat it. It's the only explanation I have for beating your meat. Obviously. Gonna do it. Maybe you are a chef, you never know. You could be an engineer. You could be homeless. I just see a colorful name in chat. Who plays Mountain Giant? Now here's the thing. You play the second Treachery for Doomsayer. But I feel like right now we kind of need to play this, either this and this, which might be correct. Or we would go for double Doomsayer. That kind of sucks. And that's it. Great. He might be playing the standard deck, the standard Freeze Warlock, or whatever Tice called it. Might be doing that. Or he just plays dragons or something. Or Arena.
Look what I brought.
You guys are high school seniors. I used to be in high school too. Back in the old days. I have to say I really enjoyed school. It was always fun. But only because I never had homework. My school was, I don't know, different. We got like, I don't know, homework 3 times a year? 2 times? Just never. It was pretty nice. I mean, let's be honest, the homework is completely useless. You get a bunch of useless stuff you don't care about, then you have to answer that. And there's no point. But you kind of have to do them. Yeah, I high rolled a lot with that. I was really lucky. We don't have spell stuns, so it doesn't matter if we tap first or play this. Emperor next turn, and then he burns his deck. Alkowitch, welcome. Well, my school was great. But there was so much stuff that was super useless that we had to learn. For example, in art class, for an entire month, for I think 3 hours a week, so 12 hours in total, we had to learn how the first camera was built. And it was called the camera Obscura. The very first camera. We had a black and white movie about how this camera was built for 2 hours. That was the most boring thing I've ever had in life. Like, the teacher should have just asked us, would you like to learn this for your life? Yes or no? And if our answer would have been no, she would have stopped. And what she didn't do, she didn't stop. We should go through that. The second most boring lesson I ever had was in history class for 2 hours, when our teacher just printed out 8 pages of nothing but text of some historical event 10,000 years ago, basically. More like 500 or something. And we had to read that. That was even worse. Even worse. Ugh, still a flat mess. He has 14 cards. Now he has less cards. We don't use this first now. Now he has less cards, and he has less cards, and he has only 2 cards left. And we hopefully don't die, then we win. Useful knowledge in school, cringe. Same. Hella cringe, bruh. Not so litty after all. Dab on them haters. He just plays Handlock. And they do have a curriculum to follow. I'm pretty sure the teachers are also bored about that. They just want to teach us something interesting, but they can't. How do we do this? We can hit, but then there's no 2. We had double Voidlord die, but what can he have in his hand? He discarded Soulfire, so I don't think he's lethal. And we had 21. I mean, we could double, yeah, double big boy. Oh wait, that many cards that died? That's pretty cool. I thought about those 3. Yeah, we go, yeah. Easy. There's nothing you can do. Yeah, flush, I had that shit, yeah. Analyzing poems was the 3rd most boring stuff I've ever done. I had to analyze An den Mond by Goethe. Yeah. It's a poem from 240 years ago, dedicated to the moon. Ooh, spooky. Dedicated to the moon. You know what it was about? It was about his brother or some long-lost friend, but he just had to know that. There was a random poem that we had to write an exam about, that we never heard about before, and we had to understand it and knew what it meant. Normal Gunist, you don't need Magontis. You play Voidlord, you play Fel Reaver, give it to the opponent, make him burn his dark, and again. Magonist just makes your Sense Demons worse. Shall we read some words in here? Don't be secret mage, please.
My magic will tear you
Bruff, it is good. Santiago, it is. My magic will tear you apart. No, he won't. And not delete it. Usually what I do in Discord is I just click the X next to a message. Oh, just shut up. I don't know what it is about people, but why don't they have to... Why do they have to use emotes? Jester. Yes, back to the conventional schedule. Once.
The end is coming.
Once.
I'll show them.
Maybe twice. Actually.
Show them all.
He didn't play a quest yet. So what I think is he's just playing Secret Mage with bad cards. Or he's just playing Reno Mage. You will suffer as the Wildlands suffer. They don't suffer. They just decide to burn down. Good answer, wasn't it? Jester, hope you're doing fantastic. He lost Ice Block, he lost Molten Reflection. Isn't a part of his combo? I thought it would be. We don't need Godan to win this. We already know he's not Secret Mage. Godan doesn't do much. Not kidding, it's actually good that we lost that. 10 mana is pretty much work out. Extraordinary, still your favorite line? There you go. 2 months. Thank you. I like that shotgun. Yeah, that kind of sucks though. But I mean, we can't really play it, can we? It's for 8. I guess all we're gonna do here is survive. Get the right minion with that. Loyal Clan. So eternally welcome. When did we go to 250 views? Do we have 250? I never checked the view count. Oh, we do. Cool. Yeah, I don't know when it happened, but in the past month, we not just quadrupled our sub count,
I hope you like my invention.
almost quintupled actually, so times 5. But we also doubled our average viewer count.
I'll show them all.
I don't know, I enjoy that. It's pretty cool. Mainly because I made better videos on YouTube. I think. Might be wrong. Could be right. And then next turn, we're going to burn 6 cards on his deck, most likely. Yeah, I hope I fixed my sleep schedule. At least I will stick to this time. Oh, this helps me so much. Because then we don't have to remove the 8/8. Please hit something good. Oh, look at this. I guess we can also go into Dirty Red. Like, I mean, when something blows up, it's probably the best time right now.
Just like you.
Those cards don't... Okay, that matters. So he's 1... Yeah, he's dead. I mean, his combo doesn't work. It's also gone, and then... I don't know. We are just happy on how this game ended. He's out of cards, he's out of cards. It's not going to be Mechathon Mage. There's no way he's playing that. Now it kind of sucks that we burned Godan. But I mean, the cards in his hand don't matter, do they? instead of the demon. Do you really like Heart to Defender more? I guess that makes more sense considering that Abyssal Summoner only summons something for Gul'dan, who is good enough already. And Zoth is also good enough. I don't know. Is Katu Defender that much better? Probably, because it has Taunt and Heal. Thank you for the Hearthstone YouTube compilations, I am. But despite being thankful, I also send in clips every single time we made some. For the past year, every single day. It's not like a clip happened or something random happens, and maybe somebody sends it in. I actually write down when it happens, what happens, then after my stream ends, I make the clip and send it in myself. It's pretty nice. We tested for this, it's not Flameboard, is it? Every day? Not every day. There's still some moments that I don't set in that would be worthy, but I don't know. I don't think they're good. I think it's so fun. Serbian, welcome. For example, if I cast Brawl, right, you know, Zephyr's into Brawl, and I would win a 1 and 3, or 1 and 4. That doesn't really seem that interesting, but those moments go into H's daily moments if you send them in. I've seen worse stuff in Troll. I don't know, you have something like a 20% chance of something happening, and it happens, and done. But I think those moments are so boring. I don't want to make clips on them. Thoughts on Valdris to increase hand size? Or Fel? That's a good point. Maybe we want to play Valdris. Maybe you want to top deck Doomsayer. That is not Doomsayer. Even though this sucks, I think we just have to blow it up. I think we have to. That's what people watch, and no. But here's my idea, okay? Or here's my general thought process, I guess. If I make a video where I know people are going to watch it, but they don't like it, they're just watching it and feel like, oh, that's kind of boring, and they have negative emotions associated with my content.